Hey guys, T here. I got this Seagate um, exterior hard drive that is not working. I plugged it in, it won't mount, but the little light right here, a little light turns on, which indicates to me that something's happening in there. But I don't know zip about hard drives. I know that there's a disk that turns in there, and that somehow records the data in zeros and ones. But I don't know what else is the problem. But however, we're going to pull this boy apart and see what happens. So let's see if we can bust it up. So anytime I'm doing any work on anything that has to do with a computer, I like to be sure that I'm grounded. And so I use an extension cord. This boy's plugged in. I hold my little screwdriver about a metal part and stick it in the ground. And now I'm grounded. And so I got no electrical discharge that's happening from static electricity or anything that could mess this little hard drive up. So I suggest you do that. You can also do it by, you don't have to have an extension cord. You can touch the little screw that holds the plate on your outlet. That's the ground as well. Before I made this video, I thought I'd try to figure out how to get this cover off. I couldn't find anything, any screws, anything around that would allow me to pull this cover off. So I decided that it must just be a snap-on. So guess what? I snapped it off. Huh, wrong. This is what I did. Oh, sounds like it's coming right off, doesn't it? Guess what? There's screws in there. And those screws, if I'd have taken off the back, if I'd have taken these little guys off the back, just popped them off, I could have gotten to the screws. So I didn't do that. So we'll, if this thing works, if we get it fixed, we'll put some glue on there or some kind of adhesive, plastic adhesive, and try to put this thing back together. So let's see what we got. We have some plastic that is falling off. I've grounded myself, as I talked to you earlier about, and it looks like this just pulls out. Got some little buffers on here, little bumpers of some kind that keep that thing from getting beat up too bad. So you know that we're going to take this thing apart and see what's inside. This looks like these are real possibilities to lose, too. Ooh, mother. That's where it connects. Connector. So I believe that's the hard drive. I think this is, I don't know if this hard drive has a motherboard because I don't know exactly what those terms are, but if it does, I believe that's it. So we're going to leave that alone because we have no idea what all that does.
Okay.
And
Let's see if we can't pull these guys
I
out.
see some screws, so let's take them out without losing them. Usually I have a little magnetic cup that I use if I'm working on an automobile engine or something like that, and that is not something to use in this situation. You don't want any magnets around a hard drive, and I just want to be sure to mention that because the okay, so we got 6 screws out of there. So we're just exploring. Let's take a quick look at the back because I noticed that there's a flap here. If we can get that off, or get you to take a look at it. Oh, there we go. So, gee, maybe that's the motherboard. But it's got a protective flap over it, which I think is a real good idea. So let's pull this off if we can get it off. I don't know what that is. So we're going to find out. Could it be that tab? I don't know. That tab right there, I don't know. No, that doesn't seem to be part of it. Well, I think we're saying bye-bye to this thing because it doesn't work anyway. And I think now I just have to know, uh-oh, it's got stuff falling out of it. That can't be good. I mean, I think we were beyond repair before, but now I think we just don't care. We've effectively busted this thing up. This little area here, I better do it this way because this is the way it fits, like that. This looks like a stop or a hold of some kind that fits around that screw. But I think the real problem with this is I don't think we can focus this close, but right in here, there looks like some schmutz and stuff in here that probably shouldn't be here. It's discolored. It just doesn't look right. I don't know exactly what this does. Okay, so I'm going to put this thing together and or back together, and I don't have any belief at all that it's going to work, but we're going to take a shot at it and see what happens. I think we busted it up pretty good, but let's see. We're just having fun putting screws in and taking screws out. Here we have our little hard drive with no protection and no cover, no nothing. Now we're going to plug this in, and theoretically a little light turns on there if we haven't busted it up too bad. So let's. I see a light. I see a light turning on. Now, it still works, or at least it worked like it did before. Perhaps the problem lies with this screw right here, which, if we remember, we busted this off pretty good with that big screwdriver, and this seemed to be some kind of bezel or some holder or something for that screw. So I wonder if we messed that up somehow. I don't know, but let's see what happens if we take it out and look at it.
seems to be okay. They're going to just put it back in. And
We're going to plug it in with this little laptop here and see if anything comes up here. Okay, plugged in. Hey, it's turning. I don't know what that means, but I like that it's turning. Can you tell it's turning? Yep. I'm just looking on the desktop. I don't see anything that shows it's mounted, but I like that it's turning. I think that's it for this one. Too bad one dude, one hammer didn't make it work, but we learned something. So, see ya.